Vanakkam everyone, welcome to the third episode of my podcast. I hope you have enjoyed the first two episodes, especially the second episode, the luggage. Even today, in this episode, we are going to see a short story with a very meaningful and impactful insight. I hope you're all ready for it. So let's get started. Today's story is about a man and his favorite donkey. One fine day, a man and his favorite donkey decides to take a stroll on the outskirts of the city with a lot of greenery present. After traveling for about 3 to 5 kilometers in the greenery, there was a pit they didn't know about. And eventually, the donkey fell into it. It was a very deep pit, say about 20 feet to 30 feet in depth. And the man was very shocked to see that his favorite donkey fell into that pit. He decides to do whatever he can to pull it out. He tries so hard, about 20 to 30 times, to pull it out, but it didn't work out. So he decides to give up. He decides to give up his favorite donkey and decided to bury it alive. So he takes a shovel and decides to pour soil on top of the donkey. So he pours the first batch of soil on top of the donkey. The donkey feels the load, shakes it off, and steps up. He pours another load of soil on top of the donkey. It shakes it off again and steps up. Eventually, after repeating it for about 20 to 30 times, the donkey almost reached the land facing all the greenery and the green pastures. So what can we learn from this? A simple story where the donkey decides to shake off and step up. It's quite easy if you look at it with a very open mind. In the story, the donkey decides to shake off and step up. Eventually faced or landed on a green pasture. And shaking off means you have to shake off all your problems. And stepping up meaning you have to learn from it. So once you shake off all your problems and you decide to learn from it, eventually you'll land on the place you wish to be. Eventually you'll land on a position which you so desired. Eventually you will reach your personal goal which you have set for yourself. Very short and very sweet. I'm just going to conclude with that. And I hope you are enjoying the podcast series. And if you feel even a little bit of impact, and if you feel that this podcast is doing good, do share it on all of your social media handles. And you can also directly message me and ask for the posters if you know me personally. And I'll be happy to share you the posters, to share it on your social media, so that all the people can get a little bit of positive insight into their lives. So that is what my intention is with this podcast series. And stay tuned always with a positive mind and a positive outset. This is your favorite host, Mr.Ythe, signing off. Peace out.